How many students have become Hafiz under? 21, mashallah, mashallah. So definitely, the congratulations are due in order for Hafiz Shahbaz. Also for Mufti Saab, I would say the whole Masjid al-Islam community, we ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes this a sadaqah jariyah for them, the Mufti Saab, Hafiz Shahbaz, the whole Masjid al-Islam community. We ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes it sadaqah jariyah for Saifullah's parents as well. Ameen. And just some advice, final advice for Saifullah. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Saifullah has been reading Taraweeh with me in Masjid Yasin, where I am a part-time Imam, for the past 2 years. Right? He started a little bit 2 years ago, and MashaAllah, this last Ramadan, he led quite a bit alongside me as well. So inshallah, I'm hoping, it was definitely a pleasure leading Taraweeh with him. I'm hoping that inshallah we'll do it some more as well. Inshallah. So, but just some parting advice: make sure you maintain your connection to the Quran. That's something that is advice to everyone actually. The Prophet ﷺ said, "Indeed, Allah raises the people with the Quran, with this book, the people, and He debases the people. He lowers them with this book as well." What is required for us to be? One of those people who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala raises, that we actually have a connection to the Quran, that we recite it regularly, that we ponder upon its meaning, and that we act upon it. That's what is necessary. And how does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala lower people? Is when they turn away from the Quran. We ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala save us from amongst those people. Now, Saifullah, what you have been given is truly a gift. And this is something that you really need to hold on to. You maintain your connection with it. There is no doubt that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will raise you for it. And for everybody. Listen, it's not all of us, not everybody is Hafiz. Not everyone is Hafiz. Maybe some people have memorized just a few ayat, maybe just a single surah. If a person is in that situation, hold on to even that surah. Read the Quran regularly. Maintain your connection to the Quran. No doubt, it is hoped that you will be amongst the people of the Quran. So, Saifullah, you have the honor of memorizing the entire Quran. It is hoped that on the Day of Judgment, inshallah, you will keep on reciting, and your level in Jannah will become higher and higher. So the truth is, Saifullah, the journey has just begun. The journey has just begun. You think it's what's in your mind is it's finished after you completed the Quran. We have this Dastarbandi over here, but the journey has just begun. When I memorize the Quran, that's something I realized. The journey has just begun, and do not think of it as a burden. It's actually a gift. That your whole life, inshallah, you remain committed, you will have that connection to the Quran. Isn't that an honor? So that's just one parting advice. I ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you, that we ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accepts from you, and that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala makes you amongst those who have a high rank in the Day of Judgment through the blessing of the Quran, which will intercede for everyone. We ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah makes it that the Quran intercedes for all of us on the Day of Judgment. JazakAllah Khair. JazakAllah Khair, Hafiz Sama.
وعملا متقبلا ورزقا طيبا قال رسول الله صلى الله